Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gerardo Ruiz, and I am a petroleum engineering student here in at UTPB. And hydraulic fracturing is what I'm going to talk about today. Hydraulic fracturing is a very controversial topic, as I mentioned in the video before. Hydraulic fracturing, also known as fracturing or fracking, is a process that injects water, sand, and chemicals into underground rock, usually shale, at high pressure to extract natural gas. A lot of people in the Marcellus shale formation, which the Marcellus shale formation is around the areas of Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. They have trouble with their land and the water there because supposedly because of this hydraulic fracturing. Now, they have found that people around the area can easily fill up a cup of water and set the water on fire because of the contamination of the chemicals that are injected into the land. Now, in the process of fracking or fracturing the land, when the chemicals are inserted at high pressure, then the detonations of the explosives that come along with it to fracture the land, if it is done wrong, it can contaminate the water aquifers, and then you get into some serious trouble with the Environmental Protection Agency, which these people are claiming to have trouble with their water. Now, hydraulic fracturing is a very dangerous method of exploration and production of gas. Although it is very effective, it is very dangerous, and a lot of people are concerned not only about their land, but they have to worry about the plants that they have in the land, also what their animals are eating, and not only that, but their health. Families are worried about their health, and like, for example, around this area of Odessa, Midland, now you have water trucks, or you have oil field equipment, oil field trucks running all over the place, and there's a lot of accidents as well. There's a lot of people working overtime, or a lot of people that are tired and sleepy, and just so they can earn that money, they work extra, and they end up having a lot of accidents. I-20 is full of accidents, and when you have all these kinds of accidents just because of the oil field, then it turns out to be a problem. Now, some chemicals that are used for fracking is methanol, benzene, ethylene glycol, hydrochloric acid, and lead. Just to give you an idea of what chemicals are inserted into the land, and different types of fracturing depends on the process and the land. It's depending on what chemicals they're going to use, but there is no doubt that they're using chemicals injected into the land, and that can possibly cause damage to the land and the water aquifers as well. One, according to linktv.org, Chesapeake Energy is the second largest producer of natural gas in the United States, and was fined last year $900,000, which is the biggest environmental fine in the Pennsylvania history, for allowing gas to contaminate private water wells in the Bradford County. So there you have it. There's according to linktv.org, that's one of the main things that they're having trouble with their water. And as I said, the trucks and equipment used for fracking procedures, cause a major disturbance near towns, and extreme danger while driving. This happens a lot around this area, the Permian Basin. So you guys just be careful out there and just know what is being injected into the land. I want to go ahead and thanks the www.toxmap.gov, www.linktv.org, also www.democrats.energycommerce.house.gov, and I want to go ahead and thank the www.epa.gov for their information. Also, thank you very much. This is Gerardo Ruiz, and that is hydraulic fracturing.